Good morning!
It's Sunday, May 16th, and we are on our way up Mount Taylor right now. We just hit the trail, and we got a bit of climbing to do.
Yep, so we're gonna bust that out. Thankfully it's only about 3.5 to the top from where we camped last night, but it's gonna be a steep 3.5. So
Figured we'd do our good morning now, and next shot will probably be on the way up or from the top.
yeah, I'm not gonna have the air in my lungs to do that. So,
All right.
had a good night last night. Camped around.
How was your first night in your sleeping pad?
New sleeping
On your
pad
sleeping
so
pad.
far checks out. It's pretty nice. It definitely felt warm. The R value, the insulation on my new sleeping pad
So not
is primo.
Your sleeping bag's not the only thing that keeps you warm. Also your
Exactly.
sleeping pad. So.
Especially considering that my sleeping bag doesn't have any loft on the bottom.
There you go.
Yeah, I discovered that recently. Never paid attention to it. So
And you're usually compressing it anyway, so
Yeah.
you get nothing underneath.
exactly, I thought that was pretty clever. It's like a sleeping bag.
And what's
quilt.
the R value on that? 6.9 on?
Yeah,
on
6.9. It's almost 7.
So that's pretty high. That's more or less considered a winter sleeping pad.
It is. It is a
Yeah.
winter sleeping pad is what it's advertised as. It's the Thermarest X Therm. And I am excited to take it into the snow and see how she do.
We might actually see our first snow today. I saw a few comments that
Yeah.
there was like patches of snow up here, so.
Anywho, let's go up Mount
We'll see
Taylor.
ya.
We made it to Mount Taylor.
Yes, we did. And correction to my previous statement, it is not the highest point in New Mexico. It is the highest point in the San Mateo mountain range, as well as the Cibola National Forest. So the highest
We
point's actually
Googled it.
Mount Wheeler Peak, and it's like 13,000 feet. Thank you, Google, for clarifying that.
We got some service about halfway up here and we figured that out.
We told Jacob, who has the same gators as me and the same name, and also lives in Colorado. Funny.
Small world.
You can't ever tell us Jacobs apart. It's really weird.
They all look the same. They're all from the same factory.
We all are just skinny boys that like the woods. I don't get it. It's pre-programmed. I can't help it. Sorry. Sorry, society.
Sorry, society. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, it's literally all downhill from here. So we're taking a quick break, having a snack, and then we're gonna boogie. Top of Mount Taylor. There is some snow here. I was wrong. It is not all downhill from there. Another climb.
Texture, very much like tuna.
Yeah?
It's not fishy at all, but it's really good. Like, I think it tastes better than tuna, but I don't like tuna, so I'm a huge fan of that.
The verdict on the tuna is 10 out of 10. We will be ordering these and send them in our resupply. We made it back to the official CDT trail.
The Continental Divide Trail.
Taking a quick break.
Oh.
And then we're gonna bust out the last 4, potentially more, depending how we feel and what time is looking like. But at least 4 miles to the next water.
Do more than 4, but all that climbing this morning kicked
I'm
both of our
whooped.
asses.
I'm really whooped. Like, my body is... Mentally, I could do more, but physically, like...
It was kind of a funny summit because you like go up to the top and then, you know, that's definitely the highest point. But then for the alternate to get back to the CDT, you go down just a little ways, and where normally you would just keep going down,
You go...
you have to catch the road and go up to the next little lookout. And so you have to like go all the way up, then down a little, then back up, then down.
Yeah, all the way up.
But it was nice, very good, very beautiful views, and
Just spruce and aspen.
really we've been treated with like gorgeous views all day. So.
Yeah. It's hard to complain. I'm whooped, but I'm not mad about it.
Getting up to the high altitude sucks. But then once you're
Coming
up there,
down's great.
once you're up there, it's great.
So, here we are, having a snack, rushing our little, what does someone call them on gut hooks? Hiker hooves. So, my little hiker hooves are hurting. And Bird's always hungry.
It's not really my feet that hurt today as much as like my upper body.
Entire body.
From leaning
Yeah.
forward and walking like that.
My back's a little sore. I think from the combination of a new sleeping pad and then just strain on it from leaning forward or back. Anywho, we're gonna rest up and keep on trucking.
Well, I think it's safe to say that we're both pretty wiped after today.
Yup.
Lot of climbing.
A lot of climbing, a lot of just ups and downs. It was beautiful, but physically, I'm whooped.
Yeah, it's a lot more demanding than normal trail
Yeah, than what we've been doing.
to go up like that in elevation. So
But
we had a little bit shorter of a day than 20, but we'll end up making that up tomorrow.
and
Yep.
yeah, we got a nice sunset.
Got a nice campsite again. Should have sun on the tent nice and early, so we
Yeah.
can get started early.
Get a nice early start. And with that, thanks for checking in today, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.